It's noon. Welcome to Noon Bytes. A pause for prayer from the Temple of Light Center for Spiritual Living, Kingston, Jamaica. Today, I want to share with you this reading from Psalm 36, verse 9. For with thee is the fountain of life. In thy light shall we see light. Yesterday we talked about the mind of God, the mind as the mind of man, and we evolve. And we want to stay with that same idea today. It's saying mind is forever evolving new ideas, and these ideas are forever urging us on to greater good. It says that wisdom tells us that we must catch up with those in the vanguard of advancing souls who let God work through them. To the alert, God speaks. Mind reveals its ideas and good appears everywhere. The law of life is the law of growth, expansion, and increase. We must accept this, for it has been given unto us freely, and all that it asks is that we follow its instructions. Each one of us channels to project good into a world of experience. Each one of us, as we use this mind of God, which is our mind now, we allow ourselves to be urged by this power, this presence, to allow ourselves to be that instrument of good and greater good, to be that instrument for the expansion of our awareness that good is all there is. It says we move forward in the divine design of our lives and find the future pregnant with God. So as we align ourselves with that divine design of more and more, we can go within and celebrate that indeed we are perfect expressions of God. And we allow greater good to be unleashed into our world of affairs. Wow, I love that. Unleashed into our world of affairs. So let us go within and celebrate that perfect mind of God, which is indeed our mind now. I know that we are open and receptive, alert, and indeed allow ourselves to be instruments for its projection of more good in our world of affairs. There's always expansion. There's always growth. There's always increase as we allow ourselves to expand our awareness of good and more good in our world of affairs. Our eyes are open. We hear the urges of spirit through persons who come to our world, who allow themselves to be instruments of greater good by offering advice. We open our hearts and mind and know that all times the universe gives us cues to experience more good and that increased expansion in our lives and affairs. It is good and very good. So I know for us today, as we go forward, aligned with this perfect design for good in our lives and affairs, we truly are open to the blessings of love, light, peace, and joy. This is the truth. I know that it is so. And so it is. And our affirmation is, I give thanks that life moves me forward into greater good today. I give thanks that life moves me forward into greater good today. Have a love-filled, joy-filled, prosperity-filled day, my friends.